I say, who's there? Yes? Do you know who my husband is? The plat...
Well, is it Thursday already?
Who are you people?
Someone called us stone posers. I guess that's what we are.
You got a leader?
Look for the walking man. He's so vertical it hurts. Mitch!
I suppose this is some sort of pop art performance. Ah!
Yeah, what's that? Cool. Change of knickers wouldn't hurt.
Did I miss the Hendrix gig?
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade! I need it!
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme!
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away.
Whoa, the colors, man, the colors. Daddy?
I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arkyoodle.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
You're all into that spiritual crap they print on the back of those incense packets, ain't you? Well, I got a new god for you. Name's Arkyoodle, and he's the best thing to happen to you since you figured out that boil on your ass was a marshmallow. I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying.
Is it ring the fire period? Oi! Gordon Bennett, what just happened? That was so groovy, thanks.
Did somebody say something?
Hey, let's have a butcher's. Oh well. What's that?
Is that a street? Extraterrestrials!
All right, you have my attention.
What's going on?
Run! The Trees have invaded! Will...
Yes?
I say who's there? I have places to be.
What's it? Shh.
Better come around. I've got you dead to rights.
Run, soldiers! Haley!
You're a...
Space leprechaun!
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, French!
Oh,
Someone's having a laugh.
yes, yes, what is it?
don't move.
Is it the old bit?
I'm not a fat...
Out with it!
Hello?
Shh. Well, get a wriggle on. Now that's what I call a leaper!
Oh, yeah.
Just grab hold of the air.
Look here.
Yeah.
Why?
Who's that there?
That's not very smart.
What's that?
What's that?
Hey, let's have a... Stop screaming!
Yes, my son. I'll help you.
Oh, Mr. Ron!
Someone's having
I've known marmosets braver than you.
Thanks, stranger.
Is that all? I'm like... Oh.
Oh, what?
Yes?
I say who's there?
What's all this then? Hello?
Oh no, invaders from beyond!
Yeah, what's going on? Hello?
Alright, you have my attention.
Gosh.
May I be of service?
Oh, run for your life!
Oi.
It's Charlie Watts!
Look here, I've no time
What
for
is
games.
fancy a go?
Yes?
Oh no.
Who is there? Goodbye. Enough already.
Hail Arkyoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. It's super weapon o'clock. What do you got for me?
We have finally discovered the key to the weapon. Alien DNA.
What do you think I'm made of? Musk sticks?
Not Furon DNA. Something else. Something very, very aggressive. We will need very many alien artifacts to make it work.
Another gather the berries quest. You want me to slay a dragon while I'm at it? Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
Voodoo ba ba be ba, voodoo e ba be voodoo zwe ba bua bua, yeah.
If I were a lord of the sacred crutch, where would I be?
I'm like totally feeling groovy, man. Arkyoodle's far out, baby, yeah.
This Arkyoodle cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Arkyoodle to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help!
Don't you dare harm us.
Oh no, not again!
Here's the proper
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act.
You go anywhere. Time, cultist.
Shh.
What have we here? Freeze, if you know.
Yes, yes, what is it? Yes?
Oh no, I seem to have soiled.
Blimey, what's that?
Oi! God.
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? Alright, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Arkyoodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Arkyoodle?
Because Arkyoodle is Lord of the Sacred Crutch.
Scotland Yard here.
Benevolent
State
love
your
knows no
emergency.
boundaries.
When do you
He
get
who
off?
accepts Arkyoodle
5
as his
p.m. on the dot
personal
every
lord
day.
and
That's when I
sexual
finish work,
savior
though.
can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Arkyoodle to share with us today?
I was abducted by aliens. They took me up into their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, it's a big glowing craft. Made out of anything craft here. I was asleep, but the aliens woke me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition. I was like, blimey, there has to be on board. And they dragged me off to their secret space land and conduct experiments
Out with it.
I'm not a number. I'm a free man.
It was on a moon. I would like to dedicate this song to Griffith for radio.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Arkyoodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Arkyoodle?
Because Arkyoodle is Lord of the Sacred Crutch.
What's going on?
Benevolent love knows no boundaries. He who accepts Arkyoodle as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Arkyoodle to share with us today?
I was abducted by aliens. They took me up into their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft?
No, it's a big glowing craft. Made out of anything craft. But the aliens took me up and told me I'd been chosen for my outstanding physical condition.
Somebody
I was
say
like,
something.
blimey, there has to be on board. And they dragged me off to their secret space land and conduct experiments on emaciating missile craft.
And where was this secret lair?
It was on a moon. I would like to dedicate this song to Griffith for radio.
Welcome back. You've tuned into our newest program, Alien Overlords, Myth or Reality. We want to hear from you, our listeners. But first, let me introduce a man of some note, Mr. Guru Shamalama, leader of the relatively recent Arkyoodle phenomenon. Tell us, Mr. Guru, why should we worship this Arkyoodle?
Because Arkyoodle is Lord of the Sacred Crutch. His benevolent love knows no boundaries. He who accepts Arkyoodle as his personal lord and sexual savior can achieve unprecedented sexual prowess and prosperity in all matters of the groin. His recent conquests include the planet of the Huris, where he seduced a race of white raisins from space.
Fascinating. And time for our first caller, Jeff from Soho Bridge. Hello, Jeff. What's the buzz? Do you have a testament about Arkyoodle to share with us today?
I was abducted by it. They took me up in their spacecraft.
You mean spacecraft? Who's that there?
No, it's a floating craft.
Hello? Hello? Jeff seems to have been cut off. That's odd.
I believe I've heard of this Jeff before. He caused some trouble for Arkyoodle some weeks back when he escaped from a local mental institution. Perhaps the wardens managed to pry him away with their rec room phone.
Fascinating. Astounding. Stay tuned for more alien overlords, fact or fiction. Our next caller is Robert from Parliament House. Tell me, Robert, you're not a loony, are you?
No, I'm a public servant, actually.
It's much of a muchness these days, eh? But what's your reason for calling?
Look here,
Astral projection? Visitation?
I guess you could call it visitation. 10 years ago, when I was pruning my roses, firstly they are springtime, really nothing like it.
Yes, go on.
So, all right. Well, I looked up from my roses, and what's there but a little green man in a space staring at me. Totally eyes, waving his hands about like a crazy man. It was right before the misreported assassination of President Trump. The woman didn't know that at the time, but the green man just stood there, waving his arms and dancing for the like some kind of leprechaun.
Absolutely fascinating. Did you speak to this green man?
They took me a moment to shot.
Hello?
You seem to be having terrible luck with colors. Then again, I bet his sample was nothing more than dog poo frozen in a baggie.
Our next caller is Cynthia from Hyde Park. Welcome to the show, Cynthia. And for God's sake, please be sane.
Rod, it's a well-known fact that people who have encountered with aliens go insane. We're not mentally equipped to deal with the idea that there are forces greater than ourselves. Aside, of course, the invisible, omnipotent, bearded father in the sky who stands in judgment of our every move. Jeff and Robert weren't cut off. They're vanished. And I don't want to know.
I'll say.
Oh, I'm quite safe. Although I have in fact cannot stay. However, I seem to be able to reach out with my voice. The fact that I have a barrel of alien spores sitting in front of me in the middle of Hyde Park, and I'm inviting everyone to come and take a look for themselves. It's a life-changing experience.
What's all this then?
Little green alien! Lucy, you can't try.
You wait.
What's going on?
I am no longer caring.
Yeah.
Drum! It's full of balls! Sexual elf!
Cynthia! Oh, not another one. I'm getting thoroughly... we'll leave you with some lovely ambient jazz while we head on down to the park and check out the veracity of her play. Thank you.
You are good.
I found it! It's mine! Alien life right here in the park! Come see it here first! 100% pure alien today only, right here!
TARDIS is coming.
Alien!
Will... Space! Little green Americans!
And we're back. On behalf of the management of this station.
Somebody say something.
Curiosity is vice I cannot afford.
Hail Arkyoodle!
Seems to me we need some new Slade devotees. Any ideas?
We could paper the streets with promotional flyers. The only problem is that the local art scene is kind of dull. We need something truly groovy.
Yeah, I can see how that's a problem here.
I know, the freak! He could do it!
The Freak? What are you getting me into here?
I need you to go to Bay City and find the freak. His groovy art skills are just what we are needing.
All right, Bay City, coming up. But where do I find him?
He usually hangs out in Hushbury, across from Golden Gate Park. Voodle speed, son of Voodle!
Cool. Yeah, what's that?